Hello everyone, we're live. Yeah, today is a sunny day of August 9th, Friday, 2024. So, without further ado, let's get, no, outside. Wow, it's so beautiful outside. Yeah, I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating a lot. Hmm. I've been thinking about something. I've grown more detached and more mature a little. That, like, well, of course, people get mature as they age in terms of personality and stuff. But I've been growing more mature and more refined in character. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's something in my experience or in my opinion, what I noticed. Um, well, that's common for most people, right? They get more mature as they age. Yeah, I've grown less impulsive, right? I've grown less impulsive. But when I get angry, it's for usually a good reason, maybe. When I have compulsive like behavior, it's usually channeled a certain way. So what would be deemed compulsive behaviors? It'd be channeled a certain way. So I guess I'm becoming more stable by the day. Hold on, I'm becoming more stable as we speak. Yeah. Anyways, I do have like a few mental health disorders. Yes, I'm okay with people disagree. However, but like bad faith criticism and arguments, I don't, I don't jive with. Like I don't, one get why people expect me to be so good faith when they're being bad faith with me, right? That doesn't make sense, right? It's pure narcissism, yeah, at its finest. Like you can't, you can hit others, but you can't take a hit. So this is this is both BSP. It's just BS behavior, right? Like, uh, anyways, people can do whatever they want. It's a free world, right? They can do good or bad things. Do good things, but like, you don't have to be perfect, I guess, but don't be a fucking piece of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't really care about. I don't really give a shit about being a good person or a bad person. I just, you do care about being a good person, but like, there's only so much I can do, right? There's only so much I can do for people, right? I, Alex is a master gaslighter. This is a fucking garbage to me. Don't worry about him. Um, who else? Like all these strange characters in the PWS. Oh my god! Like seriously, like where do they come with these characters? It's like a assortment of crazies. Like it's really extreme. I'm pretty crazy, but like these people are like even worse. Like I think they're like criminal. I'm crazy. They're criminal. That's the difference. Yeah. Look at video and behind bars. Like most of these like PWF characters or whatever fucking deal or I just don't know how to say it. Um yeah. I'm not gonna name them. I don't like naming people. Like if I have to I will, but yeah. With regards to the girl that people then like, oh, you didn't sleep with me. I didn't sleep with her, but she had a crush on me. So what can I say? Don't hit the player, hit the game, hit the game, son. Um, uh, so did the second girl, but didn't sleep with her. I almost did. I almost did. So no words, no words. Um, um, yeah, my battery's dead and just died. So I have a charger. Me, I just like I just noticed that like guys like Jorge and Mandemon, they hate everyone, but they just hate some people less, right? Like with me, they just hate me less, right? It's just they hate me less. No, they don't love me more. They hate me less, kind of deal, right? So it's unfortunate that they're like that, but like they're still shots. Like they don't have any skeletons in their closet, right? No skeletons in their closet whatsoever. Like Carrie Sontag says, I have no skeletons in my closet. Oh, shut up, you do. I respect Carrie Sontag, but he's lying when he's saying I do have skeletons in my closet, but they're very few in number. Okay, very few in number. I'm a pure-hearted person, so I say this with utmost honesty about myself. I know my limitations. I know my strengths. I'm very smart, very talented, but I have mental disorders that I'm dealing with, physical health problems that I'm dealing with, and that's okay. Um, um, I don't really care like about people liking me or disliking me, um, or loving me or hating me. It doesn't really matter. It's just a perception, right, from another person, right? It's just an emotional response, right? I don't really care about people's like reactions or responses because everything most responses are emotional in nature, not logical in nature. And once can come to understand that, you're more closer to attaining freedom. And yeah, one viewer, nice. This is a nice playground. Ooh, I'm not supposed to say that. because Chris Hansen like pull over. FBI, open up. Sorry about that. The wind is very, very intense. I might just like stand against the wind. Sorry about that. I should probably. There we go. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, like I enjoy the outdoors. Um, I enjoy the outdoors. It's very nice. Um, very nice. Very sunny. Like I don't know, man. Like Jorge is definitely like twisting that story against. Right? She either pressured the girl, like Chumley, to say things against me, like, or she felt pressured by him asking those kind of questions. Like he asked it in a certain manner that pressured her to sort of like say that she wasn't ever attracted to me. Like, oh my god, like, oh, he was attracted to me. I wasn't attracted to her. Bullshit. I'm just gonna say this bluntly. She's just like her deadbeat father, right? You know, like her father's such a liar, and my dad talks to him on the daily. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Her father actually tried to marry her off to her own cousin, who was in like an engineering family, or whatever. Who's rich, that is rich in Bangladesh, and yeah, that's pretty scum move on her father's part. But like her father's just like a plumber or whatever. Like makes good money, but like is just a plumber. Um, yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah, she's a very good girl. Yeah. I would know because I've observed her for like 8 years or whatever, 6 years before like things started rolling with her and I. Um, not necessarily rolling, but when the attraction started to make its first sparks or whatever. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah. I don't hate her, but like now, but like she's like I don't know, man. To each their own. To each their own. She's gonna be dishonest. Well, if I'm gonna be dishonest. She can be dishonest too, I guess. Um, it's tit for tat fairness where, like, oh, like, of course she's not gonna admit that she had a crush on me. Like, what are people thinking? Like, girls don't admit they have crushes on people open. They just say, unless it's through their girlfriends or whatever. But like, they don't admit it to others openly, right? They just say, or parents even, um, they don't admit it openly unless they be thought of as like a 304, right? So, shouldn't like a woman just shouldn't like women don't express their crushes openly. Yeah, women are exalted as virgins, until a certain point where they can copulate and it's acceptable to copulate, like marriage. Ah, and men are exalted as chads, where they sleep with many partners, and if you're not a chad, that's fine. But like, I don't know. This sphere is effed up. Like, you have to lie about certain things about yourself to protect your own reputation and image. Lest like it's about like it has to be like reputation assassinated, right? Or brutally demolished by everyone for not being a certain way or whatever. And it's pretty effed up, yeah, and judgmental, yeah. There are a lot of male virgins who are like real good people, yeah, or decent people. Like it doesn't have to do with like being virgin or Chad or anything. It's usually the Chads who are dark triad who are like who have to be like bad character, or you don't have to be bad character to have sex, right? But like it's usually Chads who are very dark character. Yeah, unfortunate, unfortunate in this world. Women don't necessarily look for looks like men do. And women, they look for um attractiveness. They look for no, they look for like not necessarily attractiveness physically, but like other things like height, money, status, personality, confidence, social skills. Not necessarily game, like that fucking lame stuff. Oh my god. What's your style? Like fuck. Who says that shit? She's like she felt like I'm not gonna go there. I already talked about that. Um yeah, wow, these houses are pretty good. What am I even saying? Like just look at this houses. I don't know if you guys can see, but the houses around me are pretty nice in this neighborhood, yeah. They're like a little older for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just my perception. Um, not too old, but like a little old. They're made of like the hard wall or walling or whatever. Whatever it's called. Yeah, people are like obsessive over my height and stuff, and I was like, oh, thank you for your guess. Like, I guess. Oh, you're full of shit. You're la 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 la. La. Oh, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Like, you never met me before. You've never seen me in person. Like, you're like I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't really care. My mind. Like, people ask me, like, "Whoa, you look tall. How tall are you?" I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna tell people I don't know because I don't fucking care. Um, oh, my battery's low, super low, super, 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 super low. Um, I'm probably gonna end it in 30-minute mark. Um, so yeah, or whenever 30-minute mark. Yeah. So keeping an eye on the watch. Um, I don't really care about banning people. I don't ban whoever I want. I reserve that right solely on my channel, right? Um, anyone reserves that right, right? Yeah. Everyone deserves that right. Like, right? Yeah. Um, you know, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin. I mean, like, you just have to work out, work towards like getting out of that position, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like Jorge and others would take shots at me for being a virgin. I don't really care. Like, I'm trying to get out of that position, the dreadful position of being a virgin. I don't know. Like, it's okay to be a virgin, but it's not. It's weird, right? I don't want to be in this position. So, like, I'm a late bloomer. I don't know about that, but to each their own. I honestly think Jorge's twisting up the information to make it look to make me look bad, right? Um, um, which is fine. To each their own. Was I even measured at Looney again? Oh my god! Like, for the first time, not really. Second time, no. Third time, maybe the third time, probably. I don't know. The third time for sure. Uh, the third time, yeah, like, I don't know. With regards to the topic of my height, I am for sure over 6 foot. Like, oh, you're so obsessed with being tall. Like, bitch, like, why would I be obsessed with being tall? Yeah, being tall gets you more women, blah, blah, blah. Makes you more, like, impressive staturally or like socially or whatever, or physically, I don't know. But, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I know it's something I can't control. Like, after a certain age, right? So, like, nah, after maybe like 21 at most. Like something I can't control. So like I was measured like in the third time I was in hospital. So yeah, third time. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I don't know, man. People are very judgmental. Yeah. Like, oh, you're 5'8". You're a man. Like, just accept it. You're a man. Right? When it's not really manlet, anyways. Like, Jesus Christ, people are judgmental assholes. Um. I don't really mind being short, but I'm not. Or average height. If you think I'm average height, that's your opinion. I respect it, but like, I'm not. So it's okay. Whatever. I don't care. It's just height, If you think I'm short, I'm not. But to each their own. Yeah. Then there's the famous 6'2 3/4" measurement in 2019. So what's my height? I don't know. I don't know. If you think I'm short, that's fair. That's fair. Like you just have to continue living your life, work hard, play hard, do good things for people. Um, be ambitious, be successful, be smart, be educated, be wise, be kind, be strong, be fit, be you know. You just have to continue doing what you have to do, regardless of genetics, right? But it's over. Like, find pleasure in other things. Life is more than just happiness and pleasure, right? Rela- If you don't have the sex or whatever, you have to find happiness in other things, right? Anyways, yeah, anyways, I don't mind, There's just a guess, like, people get emotional, people get upset, but, like, I try not to take it personally, like, oh, you're 5'2". Okay, whatever. Like, well, like, even if I was 5'2", like, am I supposed to be? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Any closing thoughts? Yeah. Any closing thoughts? I just, I just love the sun. Yeah, see the sun. Sun. Here comes the sun. There's the sun. Wow. Anyways, take care, everyone. Peace. Dun, 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 bye.